Hi, I'm Javier Manuel Zúñiga Rodriguez, and I'm going to explain you about global warming. This is from my Evidence 2 of English level 8. Okay, so what can I talk about the global warming? Well, I cannot talk about what it's been already talked in so many in movies, in documentary, in magazines like National Geographic. Sorry. So what is it? Well, the global warming is not just the melting of the poles, and it's about the extinction of some species who live in the poles, like penguins, polar bears, and other kind of species. Also, the global warming is extinction of some whales, of some dolphins, and other mammal species that live on the Arctic. But here I'm gonna explain you what can we do to fix it. Well, we can fix it by obviously taking out the trash in the trash can. That's a very important view, at least for me, because I do it like the whole time I get the trash, I throw it away. But what can you do at your home with your family? Okay, like we can take an example. As in Mexico City, they are separating the trash from the organic and the non-organic, and I think that's a pretty good point of view. I think that's a pretty good strategy of Mexico City to get more cleaner the city, but not just here in Central America, in North America, South America, which it's more close to the poles. South America, we can stop, using more economic cars, and even if you have the money, you had the chance to buy some electric cars, and why not? It's a pretty good idea, actually. I think the concept of that, I think it's pretty good, pretty basic, and ecologic also. What else can we do? Oh, for example, the governments have to, no, let's just dream it, because I think it's real possible. I think it's possible that governments make an agreement of taking care about more their woods, about the jungle, about the forest, and other kind of ecological places. And for example, the national parks they have in USA, I think it's so cute, so pretty, it's so beautiful, the national parks. And I think that it will be so convenient for the governments to re-innovate that idea, to get treatments with other countries to protect the world, to protect the species, to protect the environment of the living of the species. Because if we don't do that, they could probably die, and we don't want that. So what can you do at your home? Well, you can, principle, use the necessary water at your house when you're taking a shower, when you're washing the dishes, and even if you're washing your car, you can only use some specific water for using it. Don't use the la manguera. Sorry for you can start by using that, separating your garbage. Also, stop consuming some electricity. Try to use more natural sun, natural light, and I don't know, if you're using your fan, you can use it at hours you need it. Don't use it at over time. I think it's I think it's kind of stupid if you put some electric to connect and you are not using it. Just like, man, just disconnect it, because it's not. If not, you are making some bad damages at your at the plant, And I don't know. Yeah, all the fishing boats. I think that it will be a pretty good idea that the fishing boats locate a new kind of zone, kind of area of go fishing. Because if not, if they're taking deeper and deeper to the, let's just say, the penguin habitat and the penguin hunt zone, we can say that they recollect the fishes, they're taking damage and they're taking away the fishes from them, and that's one of my proposal. What else? I think that the governments, especially of Canada, I think it's a pretty good country, and Alaska, make some deal with the government that let's just say from this area to this area you cannot go fishing, you cannot go like tourist, and you can scientists. I think it will only be a pretty good idea that scientists and biological area of the water animals just go to depth to just go there. Sorry for to go for do some research. I think that would be the cool idea from those two areas specific, go to that place, and the tourists and the other people should get away from it. You can enter to here, because if not, you're affecting the area of penguins, polar bears, and other kind of species that lives in that zone. So that would be my opinion. Apart from that, about the global warming, don't throw away the trash where it doesn't belong to. If you go to the sea, don't throw trash to the sea. Preserve your natural habitats. Go to zones, and if you if you go camping, and if you start a bonfire, light it off when you stop using it, especially from dirt, because if you use water, I think it's more convenient for you to use dirt to stop it. And that's it. Preserve your animals, preserve the natural, throw away the trash where it belongs, and that would be pretty much my opinion. If you say, thank you for watching, stay cool.